transition them into game time.
Ready to get things going, and the first tip goes to the Billikens. The season has begun. It'll be Calhoun going over to Clegg in the wing. She gets the screen and drives. Kicks it to the left corner. Three-pointer won't go. Fighting for the rebound. That one goes out. No points on the board so far. McKendree gets it. Quick shot, and that will be the first. So right now, St. Louis looking out of sorts. We talked about chemistry. They have not been able to effectively pass the ball inside the paint.
Well, ISU making it extremely difficult for them to do so.
Meanwhile, Cain to McKendree, new player to old player. Their chemistry looks just fine.
Yeah, the chemistry looks good. Great court awareness there to make the pass through the paint and get that off.
As a three-point shot. Now a pass in here from Williams in the baseline. She finds Sawyer. Sawyer drives off the glass and good. Another three from Williams. This one off the back of the iron won't go. Sawyer hits the ground hard. Now an easy basket right here on the run. Anderson goes down to Folks, and she is blocked again. Now the run and a foul. Calhoun, first free throw will not go. She did not play last season with a knee injury as well.
Several inches taller. She's able to get those hands up there just naturally, but maybe just a little too far over, forcing the foul, and now she ends up on the bench.
Lalich gets it in the left wing. And then a big time. Tried to get a baseline drive. Instead goes back to Cain. Ball tip taken away. Martinez with the drive. It's 2-on-1. McMakin blocked, but a foul going to be called. Though that might have just been a block. A nice play. It was a very difficult. Does not go. The second one instead goes to Lalich. But the defense around the perimeter from the Billikens has been so good as it was. And they are 2 for 4 so far as they missed for the Billikens so far in this first period. Well defended right there. Now taken away. A run from Cain. She's got help. She doesn't need it. She goes for the layup. See, Cain comes from Nicholls State. As that one will go. 10 to go now. Clerg drives, gets it to the left corner. Martinez fakes the pass, shoots the three. It's good. And that's going to do it for the first quarter.
Drastic improvement from the last season in Coach Chillinger's first year, adding 6 more wins. Deljanae Williams, the leading scorer for this team, all-conference honorable mention.
And a fantastic move as she's able to get her team within 1.
That's what they need to do with her. She's a playmaker out there. A little give and go. They need to see her drive to the hoop, not just take those three-point shots from the outside.
Williams gives it to Sawyer in the left corner. Sawyer drives baseline, draws the double, and 2 points.
Indiana State needs to do when they drive, other players are open. They need to keep their eyes up. She was perfectly open in the paint, and they're knocking down the shots in the zone. That's what they need to do. That's what they struggled with in the first half, making those easy open shots.
Also, first quarter of the season, maybe feeling a little bit of jitters.
Definitely.
Ready for the second quarter. Loosen it up on offense. As Flowers gets it now. Tries to back it down in the paint on Glanton. Off the glass for St. Louis. Calhoun throws it in. She gets it to Johns, who backs down Folks. Turnaround Jay. Screens right there from St. Louis. Has a three-pointer from the corner. No good. McKendree on the run now. Passes it forward to Anderson. A nice pass forward as that one nearly stripped away. Anderson able to get it outside to Sawyer. Now McKendree. McKendree's three is good. Looked like there might have been a foul. If not, definitely a travel. Instead, no call. Missed shot. Sawyer passing it forward. Folks tracks it down in the left corner. Now McKendree has it. Slowing things down as Coach Chillinger makes a call. McKendree drives. Floater is good. Has 5 seconds to shoot. She gets open, puts it up, won't go. Glanton tries to get it, and a foul going to be called. She draws a lot of attention as that first free throw doesn't.
She's going to be a big playmaker out there. They are really making it difficult for her to get any. Isu leads this one 19-15 here in the second.
Also 50% from the three-point arc. She's been getting it done on defense as well. St. Louis has it. Johns passes it back out. Clegg tries to get it down low. She does to Flowers. Flowers with the spin. Nice move. She's fouled, and that one nearly. Summer Pitzer comes into the game for the first time, and she's standing.
Inches on that one.
Lalich with a hook and a prayer, and that one does not go. Calhoun drives now. Well defended by the Sycamores. Gets it down low. Flowers goes up with it and leave a player like her wide open.
Smart pass right through the paint. Wide open. You had 3 Sycamores in the paint on that play, but still she was wide open. Beautiful reverse layup from Flowers.
McMakin with a nice move right there. Sure wants to drive now. Westerfeld gets it on the left elbow. No good.
Those mid-range jumpers continue just to be a struggle for this team. Westerfeld and Lalich both missing 2 opportunities in those last 2 offensive drives. You're struggling already down low with Flowers down there. Those open opportunities around that free throw line.
Nice drive right there. Shook McKendree as well as 2 other Sycamore defenders to get that one. McMakin hits the ground. Virtually a 5-on-4 ball for a second.
You can tell there's a little frustration when she heads into the paint. Like we said, everyone collapsing in on her. Yeah, there's a lot of contact down there, probably a bit frustrating for her, but she's got to be able to keep her feet set and her eyes forward. Everyone's collapsing in on her. There's bound to be 2 or 3 players open on the outside. She's got to make that pass, get that assist.
High arcing shot there. Sycamores 3-on-1. McKendree off the bottom of the backboard, can't get it to go. 20 seconds. Martinez wide open under the basket. Nice job, but a huge mismatch in size. 10 seconds to go now. McKendree has it with 5. Asks for the screen from Westerfeld. McKendree, stop, pop, shot is good. Sycamores, 12 total fouls against Indiana State in this game. As Flowers goes up with it, Glanton had her arm around the waist the whole time. Thing that was not working for St. Louis.
Capitalizing off those 3 points, much needed for this team.
They break that press.
St. Louis history just about 70 off from that leading all-time record.
And Westerfeld sits at 6'3". She is definitely the most apt to go against Flowers in this one as far as height goes. Sawyer drives. She goes up with it. Looked like she was blocked 100% on the day, but only 2 for 2. Free throws up until this point. Calhoun with it. Drives, kick, left corner 3. It's good. But the Sycamores defense has still been very good as that one stripped away. Calhoun with the open layup, it's good. Mid-range, only 8 points in the paint. Very difficult as that pass jumped by Martinez. The layup is good. Finnegan with a nice move to the basket, pulls up short. Another run here for the Billikens. Clegg goes to Warren. Warren at the top. Back to Clegg. Left wing, 3-pointer, good.
If they want to stay in this, it's only a 9-point game, but the largest lead of the day for St. Louis.
Well, Nyber was putting work in the paint, but just could not get the shot to go. Now the floater off the
glass.
Folks gets it on the floor. Won't go. Rebound, Indiana State. Now a fight for it. And it's St. Louis ball.
We also were talking about Indiana State has opportunities with those offensive rebounds. They just need to capitalize it. All those second chance opportunities have not been going in for them.
Glanton with the handoff.
12 points for her.
Williams had it, blocked by Flowers, but put back up.
Only the 10th point in the paint for the Sycamores today, but just battling down there. Her first shot didn't go, but going up against Flowers, able to get that second one in.
Scramble for the ball and an easy basket.
Scramble for the ball there leaves her wide open in the paint. Pretty good contact on that ball, too. No foul call, but she's able to finish that play strong and get the bucket.
Would not have been surprised to see an and one right there. 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter as a three-point shot.
They can't let this game get out of their hands.
A wide open jumper from Warren goes off the glass from the corner. Rebounded by St. Louis. Now they can run the clock down. You talked about keeping it within 10. Well, now the Billikens have a chance to extend that lead.
No shot clock, 8 seconds winding down.
Clegg, three-point shot, and it's good! And that is how the third quarter. Clegg has it in the left wing. Tries to get it to Flowers, taken away by Glanton. She's going to get it with the left, tries to get it down low. Flowers has it now, guarded by Glanton, puts it up, too strong. Finnegan will get it across for the Sycamores. They try to make it a single-digit game, and they do. So quickly, Indiana State starting to erase some of that deficit.
Completely different team to start this fourth quarter, but watch it. Yeah, and that's just something she's got to work on for the next one. A little bit fast tempo, kind of gets a little bit of ahead of herself. If she slows down just a little bit, maybe looks for her options right there. ISU probably would have capitalized on that opportunity, but again, this defense being pretty relentless here. With mainly in the first half is making those extra shots right.
Her second one here. So you might be able to chalk that up to jitters as well in that first half, because I haven't seen them struggle at the free throw line in this half. Finnegan has it. TERRE Williams, corner three, it's good. As the Billikens look to get their offense going again, Clegg off to the right. McKendree runs. She gives it to Cain. Nice pass over the top.
Beautiful work going down court. McKendree just lofts it perfectly to Cain. Beautiful timing on that one. That bucket right there and just hyped after it. Leadership, the transfer from St. John. This SLU offense relying on her. McMakin's usually their go-to, but she's stepping up in her absence.
And a big three for the Sycamores as they are back into single digits.
You see a little press right here from Indiana State, trying to get a little defensive pressure on this St. Louis offense, trying to slow it down a little bit here in the fourth quarter.
The Sycamores last season, when they jumped into zone defense, it became very difficult for teams. They didn't do it very often, but it typically resulted in a turnover. McMakin's three somehow goes from TERRE Williams, does not matter.
That just shows how good of a player she is. She's been having to make tough shots all night, but she gets a difficult three to go right there, showing off a little bit.
McKendree, nice pass, down low. 2-on-1, still somehow gets the rebound. Cain goes up and she is fouled. Instead, 4 fouls, and Flowers will go take a seat.
While Flowers is on the bench to work down low.
Calhoun, nice bounce pass. McMakin cannot get it to go. Offensive rebound, and that one's good. And that's good. Just over 4 minutes to go as McKendree will pass it in. Struggling to find someone. Finnegan gets it. Tough to get it to McKendree. She's well guarded by Martinez. Screen for McKendree. She goes up with it. She is blocked hard for McKendree.
Still some tough defense from Peyton.
Goes. It's a 10-point deficit for the Sycamores now.
Hard compared to the first half. She was letting it fly from three-point range. We haven't seen her take those shots here in the second.
Tough shot won't go right there, but the offensive rebound. As the first free throw, no good.
Down there, they got to get those rebounds, and they got to make the shots happen.
So another pass in. Finnegan going to give this one. Goes down low to Cain. She can't get a hand on it. Goes up. 3.5 to go. As that free throw, no good. Rebounded by the Sycamores, who are down by 8. She doesn't have the number. She goes right at Flowers. A hesitation doesn't matter. Flowers was right there. Finnegan hits the ground, gets the rebound. Westerfeld gets it to go.
Defense gets him right back into it.
2.5 minutes to go. McMakin goes up, can't get it to go. A foul going to be called on the floor. McMakin needing to extend that lead.
Potential in this game right now. Missing shots like she did in that last one. Probably not tipping to the hoop, but not even able to get a shot off in this situation.
McKendree goes to Finnegan. Cain has it at the top. McKendree finds herself free. Three-pointer, it's good!
To get her feet set, but nothing but net from McKendree.
Can St. Louis respond? No, taken away by McKendree. It's a 4-point game. Williams, three-pointer. Splash! Clegg drives baseline, tries to go behind the back, taken away by McKendree. She keeps her foot down. 42 seconds to go, and Deljeanne Williams has it with her team down by 1. McKendree drives to the basket, goes over the top of Flowers. 14 seconds. Lalich into the game, the grad student. Deljeanne going to be able to run some clock off as Martinez finally fouls. First free throw. No good. Free throw number 2 coming. No timeouts for the Billikens as that one drops. Pressure here from Deljeanne Williams. Clegg has it. 5 seconds to go. Clegg gets the pass away, deflected out of bounds.
What happened here in the fourth? Fans on their feet.
3.1 on the clock. Getting the pass in. McMullen for the win. No, does not go. The Sycamores going to come away.